Good morning. Thank you so much for stopping and checking out my video. Today we're going to do things a little bit different. We're going to have this going to be a collective reading for the rest of the year. This being recorded on December 16th of 2023. Um, I haven't seen them before. They've probably been around, but I haven't come across them in the time that I've been reading, which is several years. I finally found a holiday tarot deck. And you guys, these are really fun. These cards hold a lot of information with a new twist. Um, so we're going to use that today. And yeah, so let's get started. This is going to be a collective reading for what's coming in through the rest of the year. What's coming in for the collective for the rest of the year? What's coming in for the collective for the rest of the year? What's coming in for the collective for the rest of the year? What's coming in for the collective for the rest of the year? What's coming in for the collective for the rest of the year? What's coming in for the collective for the rest of the year? What's coming in for the collective for the rest of the year? Okay. The overall energy is going to be the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is talking about having fun in a playful way. Okay. This is kind of out of the box. Generally, the Seven of Wands talks about being sneaky and deceitful, but in this case, it's about being fun and holding surprises for people. That's what the holiday is all about. That's what this card is saying. So don't take it serious. Take things with a grain of salt. Um, let's see. We're starting out coming into this with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, down inside she sits alone, but she's really not alone. Okay, she's making some plans here. What are those plans? Let's see what those plans really are. Let's see what these plans really are. Let's draw in some turtle energy here. There we go. We got our good little turtle. He's a little jade turtle. Jade is a very strong energy. It Jade is works a lot with the heart chakra. This is a really mild energy. It's fun. It's mild. It's not like as strong as agate. That it's not that type of a harsh energy, but it's strong. Okay, it's a powerful one. What's up with this Queen of Swords today? What's up? Whoa, with the Queen of Swords? Mm-hmm. Getting ready to make a move. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords being confirmed by the Ace of Swords. Cutting yourself free from something. Okay, cutting yourself free. She's learning to go out on her own and getting ready to cut herself free from a situation, whether it be a relation, a job, something is on her mind about cutting herself free. When I say her, I'm talking about the energy, okay? Gender has nothing to do with it. Um, the If you lean more toward the feminine energy, you're a positive. If you're reading or you're leaning more toward the masculine energy, that's negative. It's not negative in a bad way. It's a duality world, okay? Plus minus, hot, cold, day, night. Okay, that's how this world operates. That's how it runs. So when I say her, I'm talking about more than likely the one sitting here watching this video. Okay, because the masculine energy will never ever do that. Why? Because he's already got all the answers. Okay, so it's about making a decision to cut yourself free from whatever is going on, whatever um, the drama is in your life. You're ready to cut yourself free from that, whether it be the people, the job, um, looking for new opportunities. Going out, there's going to be a change here. But why do we have the Four of Wands? Whoa, it's a household energy. Why is the Four of Wands in the reverse? What's up with this Four of Wands in the reverse? hmm Somebody's household is being turned upside down. Um, we have the Four of Wands being confirmed. We have the Four of Wands right here being confirmed by the King of Cups. The King of Cups is going through tough times. He's going through, he's having a hard time holding it together. Sometimes because this is December 16th, as you get closer to the holidays, people have more of a mindset. It's their way or the highway. Everything has to be perfect, but it's got to be perfect in their mind. Okay, it'll work out the way it's supposed to. Okay, don't stress over it. Don't turn your house upside down. Okay, you don't have to go through this. You just have to accept things for what they are. Okay, keeping in mind that everybody's on their own journey. Okay, um, we're not going to see everything the same way. Okay, that's what makes us different. That's why you just that's the lesson that you have to learn inside. When your house, that could even be emotional. Your body is your house for your heart and your organs. Okay, your spirit, yourself. Um, so you don't have to go through these harsh times. Okay, you just have to let go of expectations of people and outcomes. That's all. And whenever you do that, things tend to be a little bit easier, but it's not always easy to let go of those expectations. Okay, so myself, I remind myself that quite a bit, sometimes several times a day, because there's more than one way to a final outcome. Okay, which brings us into a Two of Wands. What's up with this Two of Wands? Why are we sitting here waiting? What are we waiting for? What's going on with this Two of Wands? What's up with the Two of Wands, people? Ace of Cups, yes. Look at this, and right here we have, remember, we had the Ace of Swords clarifying that Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now you've turned that Ace is still upside or right side up. Okay, you're sitting here, you're on the fence, you're waiting for your ships to come in. What is that ship? It's about love. Okay, yeah, love could be being a little more understanding. It doesn't have to be like a romantic love, but just being more accepting and more opening up your heart, okay, to other possibilities. In somebody's case, that is a romance. That is a romance coming in for somebody in the collective. Remember, this is not a personal reading. So somebody out there is waiting for an offer to come in, okay? Um, but you have to take this time to learn. Yeah, exactly. You're going to have to take this time. Like in the wintertime, here we are today. I'm in northeastern U.S. I'm in central PA. Um, the freeze. Yep, going through the freeze. Just like the trees, they shed their leaves. They let go. The trees know how to let go. People don't always know how to let go of things. Okay, and you hold on to that, and that's what this is saying with this King of Cups over here. That's why you're going through all these tough times, because you're holding on to the past. Okay, so sit there, take this time. For a lot of people, it's going to be, too cold, too snowy. Depending on your region, maybe it's your rainy season, and so you're spending more time inside. Take that time inside your heart, okay, and open yourself up to a new opportunity. Open up yourself, to new experiences, new ways of thinking. Find out, ask yourself, why are you here? What is your purpose in life? What did you come here to learn? And sit with that energy. Sit with that turtle energy right there. Um, what's your reason? What's your purpose here on Earth? Why did you choose to come into this lifetime? What is it you're supposed to learn? Because the people and situations that you cross on a daily basis, they're there to learn from. That's why you came into this lifetime, is to learn. It's an experience of learning. It's not an easy life. It can be a fun life. It all depends on how you look at it. Okay, so open yourself up, because I mean, energy is an endless possibility. There's no stop. Okay, so that brings us to a page of wands. Now that we're coming out of this hermit mode, basically, with this two of wands just sitting there waiting and waiting, you decide to take it upon yourself and make that first move. Okay, which is awesome. What's up with this page of wands? What's going on with the? Oh, alrighty then. Yep. So with the page of wands, yes, exactly. You have the page of wands. Look at this, you guys. You have the two of wands, where you're just sitting basically by yourself, asking yourself, why did you come into this lifetime? What's your purpose on earth? Okay? Which leads us to, now you've got it. You're ready to step out and try something new. You're ready to make that first move. You're ready to take that first step. And when you do that, you guys, you have the world in the reverse. Okay? That's a change of heart. Things have gone full cycle. So you've realized whatever's been weighing on your mind and in your heart, you've realized the lessons to be learned, and you're ready to move on. You've learned that lesson, you've let it go, you acknowledged it, and that's why you have the world. The world is in the reverse. Why? Is because it's a change of heart. And so now you're ready to go forward into that next lesson, okay, that God has in plan for you. So our overall energy is judgment. Okay. Um, the judgment card, learning to communicate with source, with spirit, with God, um, learning to connect with your ancestors, learning to connect with your spirit guides, and putting your full trust into them. Yep. And look, the next one down is the Queen of Cups, and she's sitting in the upright. She's letting go. She's letting go of the past. Okay, when you do that, how do you do that? By trusting your guides, by trusting spirit, by trusting God. Okay, when you do that, they'll never leave you astray. So, with that said, let's go to an oracle. What does the oracle say? What does the oracle have to say? What's the closing message from the oracle? What is the closing message from the oracle? The rattle. Yes, whatever's been rattling your cage, okay? Whatever's got you emotionally stirred up during this holiday time, let that go, okay? Maybe somebody was sneaky and deceitful, okay? Um, but was it malicious, or was it in a fun way? So you need to maybe communicate with that person and say, hey, why did you do this to me? You know, um, that helps you learn. Ask questions. You don't know if you don't ask questions. Okay, so keep in mind it is a spiritual journey. Okay, there's the answers. There's not a right or a wrong. It just is. Okay, so when you let go of the mind, because a right or wrong is only in your perspective. It may not be in that other person's perspective. Maybe things were taken out of content or out of context. You don't know unless you ask. You can either ask them, or you could sit in meditation, sit with that energy, and see what spirit says, and that's going to make you go forward. That's going to push you forward into this next step. Okay, from just sitting there by yourself and dwelling on it, you can move on with your life now. Okay, and it's time to go out and have fun. Um maybe maybe you practice, like a shaman practitioner. Okay, maybe you're not a full-fledged shaman, but maybe you follow the traditional practice. And with that, it kind of comes down to this. What is it? It's just a rock. It's a ball. It looks like a ball. It's just a rock. But when you open yourself up, that's where all the beauty lays. The beauty lays within your heart. Okay, so keeping that in mind, you guys, I hope this video was helpful. I hope you found the guidance and the answers that you were looking for. And I wish you all the very best in this next week and in this day. And yeah, go out and have fun with it. Okay, if you can't find that perfect gift, you know, you'll come across it. Maybe it's not really what the person wanted, but whatever you had in mind to buy for that person, maybe it's really not something they wanted or they needed. You can always ask them yourself, or just kind of beat around the bush. Hey, why don't talk to someone? Why don't you ask so and so what they could really use? Try to give a useful gift, something that's meaningful, something that's not going to be thrown in the garbage when you walk out the door, or just kind of shoved off in the side of the corner somewhere. Okay, try to give them something that they can actually sincerely use. If you're really not sure, gift card, gift card. It seems to be, in a way, kind of a cop out, but it is a really nice. I didn't really know what to get you gift. Okay, so keep that in mind. Um, Wishing you guys the very best, and we'll do this again real soon. Okay, love you. Bye bye.